Okay, okay, let's go. This is the fight we were waiting for. Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, super fight. I'm really excited, like I said, about this fight. Let's see who's going to win. Uh, you know my prediction already. I'm going for Ryan Garcia by decision, but anything can happen. When you fight Tank Davis, anything can happen. You got to fight a perfect fight. The 12 rounds, you cannot make a mistake. You gotta be, you gotta open those eyes really open. You know, Ryan Garcia is fast too, and he is powerful too. But I don't think he's more powerful than Tank Davis. But at the same time, I think he can fight a perfect fight from outside. And whenever Tank Davis go inside, he got to grab Tank Davis, and the stuff that Ryan Garcia got to do is keep your jab just the way you've been doing, the way you for Javier Fortuna. Keep your jab and your right hand, and just keep on throwing your left hook, because that's right hand and left hook in the jab. That's gonna be your ticket to win this fight. I think by decision, because I think Tank Davis can take a punch, but he never been hit by somebody like Ryan Garcia either. And at the same time, I think Ryan Garcia fight from outside really good. He just can't be desperate if he hurt Tank Davis, because Tank Davis can end the fight with one punch too. So you cannot be greedy. If you hurt Tank Davis, don't go crazy, and be always patient. Be patient. Just the way you fight, patient, and keep on bringing those hands back to all the time you throw it, bring it back. And I think he took that fight. He should know that he's a fighter, and his trainer is a good trainer. So I know they've been telling him that. Use a lot of jab. Don't let him come in, and when he come in, you got to grab him. For Tank Davis, I think he got to throw the jab the way he always throw the jab, really fast to get inside, and he's lefty, so he got to use the right left hook, the left hook, the right one. This hand, he got to use that one more. Just the way he put barriers down, that's the same thing. You got to use that hand, but make sure when you use it, that Ryan Garcia already throw his left hook, so you can count on Ryan Garcia jab or left hook. Tank Davis got to fight inside fight, and do not start late. Do not start late. If you want to be Ryan Garcia, you cannot start late in this fight. You got to like from the third round, you got to start working Ryan Garcia to see if you can get tired, and to see if you can get him out by at least like 9-10 in those rounds. If you can take him out, but you got to use a lot of energy, because usually Tank Davis use more energy after the 6-7 rounds. He put more pressure on boxers. So I think now he got to change everything and work Ryan Garcia at least from the third round up, and then like he say, he drown people at the end of the 9-10 rounds. That's the same thing you got to do with Ryan Garcia. But for me, like I say, my prediction is that Ryan Garcia is going to win by decision. Anybody can get hurt in this fight. They both have power. They both are great boxers. And a lot of people not giving Ryan Garcia a chance. I think he had a big chance, because his reach, he got a nice reach. He got a nice jab, nice right hand, and a fast right hand too. And the left hook is his weapon for the lefty. If you see the fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao is really fast. Pacquiao throw a lot of punches, just like Tank Davis. He's really powerful too, but just with the left, with the jab and right hand and the left hook, you can control everything, and you can control the distance. When you can control the distance for a smaller fighter, you know, there's not a lot of stuff that they can do, you know. Yeah, Tank Davis can do stuff because he's powerful and he can take a punch, but let's see. That's the good thing about this fight. We are waiting to see who can take a punch and who's going to be the stronger fighter. We all know Tank is, but we don't know yet until we see them together. So this is what makes this fight really excited. So I'm waiting. I can't wait. This fight got me like really good because I was a little bit off on doing videos because the same thing, because we haven't seen no fight, good fight, and this one brought a lot of people back to boxing because we want to see fight that people don't know who's gonna win, who really gonna win, and that everybody is gonna be betting too. So I'm just telling people boxing is not dead until if you keep on putting fight like this one. Something about that I want to say too about the judges and the referee. I see a lot of judges and referee giving the fight, and like, you know, like you can tell when they inside there, like who the referee wanted to win, and even the judges, they giving the fight to people that, like in that Teofimo Lopez fight, I saw he lost and they gave it to him. Can't be doing that to boxing because at the same time there's people betting money, there's people putting money in, you know, and we the fan, we the one putting the money in, so the fighter can fight and they get paid. So if somebody win, it doesn't matter, give him a rematch. If Teofimo Lopez wanted to fight back, give him a rematch and then you can fight back. But that fight, he didn't win that fight for me, but he won because he was in New York, and we for around here too. So we were going for, a lot of people, we were going for Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez haven't been the same either since the fight with Cambosos, but that fight with Judge Taylor is going to be a great fight. So let's see if he bring himself back and humble himself, because I think that's what he got to do to be a better fighter, to be a better person too. But that's after this fight, because this is Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis is the big fight that we were waiting for, and to see if this is going to open the door for all those boxers to take a chance too, and to give a fan what we want to see, a good fight, and we pay for it. It doesn't matter how much it is, we're going to pay for this fight, for a fight like this. I hope everybody that want to comment in the shot, you know, so who you got, if you got Tank Davis, if you got Ryan Garcia, and how you see the fight. I just want to know how you see the fight. My prediction is Ryan Garcia is going to beat him by decision. That's my prediction. You can have your own opinion. All right.